50 journalists from Mongolia have recently visited China on the invitation of the State Council of the People's Republic of China. During his state visit held last year, Chinese leader Mr. Xi Jinping has invited 250 Mongolian journalists to visit China for exchanging experiences. In just a year, a first group of Mongolian journalists visited Chinese cities Beijing, Chambay, and Nanjing from the 29th of June to 5th of July. The main purpose of the visit was to convey to the younger generation the price of victory over Japanese militarism in World War II, propagandize the glory of the soldiers, as well as to strengthen the friendship between the nations. This September marks the 70th anniversary of the victory over Japanese militarism in World War II, or as we say, the victory in the Liberation War. This is a big joint celebration for the people of Mongolia, Russia and China. The Liberation War was the final battle to put a decisive end to the World War II. Our country has played a big role in these war activities. About 21,000 Mongolian soldiers have participated in this war. 13 Mongolian soldiers were killed in a battle that took place at the Jianghu Hills, located in the Hebei province near Beijing. I was feeling very excited when I visited the monument to the Mongolian soldiers, which is located in Jianghu city of China. We have personally seen that the place where a first battle took place has been changed into a memorial garden. The garden is dedicated to the memory of Mongolian, Russian and Chinese soldiers who died in the war against Japanese militarism. And this garden is located in Jianghu city in Hebei province, bordering Beijing to the southeast. During our visit, we Mongolian journalists, together with colleagues from the press service of the State Council of the People's Republic of China and representatives from local administration, have paid tribute to fallen soldiers. Mongolian journalists were warmly received by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the All China Journalists Association and China Radio International. Representatives of these organizations gave detailed answers to questions raised by Mongolian colleagues. While raising questions, Mongolian journalists mainly focused on the human rights situation in China, on the issues about freedom of press, responsibility of journalists, and etc. The situation with media has been changed significantly in China, which is considered as a country with social system. It used to take a lot of time for foreign journalists to get permission for preparing reports, but now this kind of bureaucracy is eliminated, thanks to which journalists have the opportunity to obtain information from any person. Along with this, investigative journalism as a means of combating corruption has been rapidly spreading in China over the past years. In conclusion, I would like to mention that the participation of journalists and media organizations is very important for the formation of mutual understanding and of everlasting friendly relations between the people of the two countries.